Alrighty. We are back. Wonderful Sarkareth. Fun. Yeah, I haven't either.
Are you good, Bailey?
I've gotten, I think the highest I actually paid attention to in a round was like 70. Not in a round, but in a hit. But to do 600 in a round is ridiculous.
4 healers, thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't see you switch, sorry.
2, 1. Bomb incoming.
Alright, I'm back.
AoE incoming.
Mm-hmm. I found items that you can't touch otherwise. Doesn't make sense, but...
Taunt boss.
Clear.
Yeah.
Clear.
And the arrows. Don't move. Arrows.
Defensive.
Dodge.
Jericho's ancient. Get hit with something.
Taunt boss.
These get hit with something.
Dodge.
Not that.
Breath works though.
Defensive.
I'll just die so I can have some tear gloves.
AoE incoming.
I gotta hope I win it, but... Whoops, wrong button. Luckily that was on cooldown.
The darkness bends to me.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Darkness hides such
1, 2.
delicious knowledge.
3. 4.
Gather your orbs.
5.
And please let the
6,
tanks
7,
interrupt.
8, 9. 10.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe.
Put your back to the middle of the platform. That's
Stack.
Watch
the
your
edge of the
step.
platform.
Interrupt
Void
incoming.
is mine to command.
Collect.
If you drag those
Defensive.
ads through the void zones, they get silenced.
Do you have to do that on normal?
No.
I mean, you don't have to, but it doesn't hurt, and it's good to go over mechanics when it's a little easier.
That's fine.
Taunt boss.
Bait. Beam.
Breath
The
incoming.
abyss beckons.
Feed them to the middle. There we go. That's good. Interrupt
Watch your
ads.
step. Defensive.
I will make the world.
Run out.
We're all gonna go stand in front of that big window.
It's marked with yellow star marker.
Phase 3.
Stars fall upon you.
Don't get pushed off the edge.
Watch your step.
Witness
Okay,
my
just wait here.
ascension.
Keep waiting. Alright, now move.
Interrupt 1.
Interrupt those ads.
Taunt boss.
Stack.
Bend to me.
In.
You will be cast into the void.
Stack and black hole.
Bomb incoming.
Don't let me die.
Collect.
Get in the white lines. When you are not being
Watch
pushed
your
back,
step.
you're safe.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
High
Teleport
left.
on you.
Bodies will linger in the
One.
nothing
Watch your step.
beyond
Run out.
stars.
2,
Get to the edge.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Get more of those spikes.
7, 8, 9, 10. Stack.
Bomb
Void is
incoming.
mine to command.
Collect.
Taunt boss.
You have a bomb on you. Stand in the white swirls. Good job.
When do we hear him?
I'll do it the next push.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Yeah, we forgot.
High.
Watch your step.
No, there's usually like the minute-long gap, but we're not going to have that on normal, apparently.
I mean, we could slow down.
You will be cast into the void.
Stack with that.
Good job.
And some guild achievements.
Resing.
What is this?
That is a lot of loot.
place? It feels as though
Why
it is
can't I
think they'll have
pass?
boots.
somewhere beyond. Teeming.
You're supposed to be on the
You
side.
didn't take pots, or didn't take enough pots, please.
Sarkareth
Empty
lost
the cauldron.
himself to his pursuit
Cloak
of
drop.
power. Now
Yeah.
what will happen to my people?
Oh yeah.
It says I passed.
Can I get the
Okay.
portal, please?
Who pursue his legacy?
Oh, there they went. That was weird. Alright, so... Hello.
Oh, it's allowing me to roll on the stuff, the pass and all that.
Yeah, RC Loot Council will let you roll, but the game's not going to let me hand it to you, so...
Yeah. I'm like, what? Yeah, I passed it on normal.
What's this awakened tempo stone?
It's the Omnitoka Frontier.
Yeah, it can turn into any tier piece you choose.
That was a really late cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking somebody talked to somebody.
It's because we hit him so hard, he didn't know what to do.
Can I get a portal in there so I can grab those potions if possible?
Yeah.
Thanks. I did buy a whole bunch, but the ones you get are better, aren't they?
I don't think so. But they're free, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we get a lock porter?
Like $3,000 worth of potions I just bought.
I think we can't get a lock portal, actually.
Oh, no worries.
Spinal's gone.
It's no problem.
I'm out front.
Ah,
You should be able to run in still and just take the crystal down here.
Yeah, crystal.
When you go into the raid, run straight and you'll run into an NPC. Right behind that NPC, there's a little crystal you can click on to teleport down.
Hey,
Right.
Trophy, did you mean to need on that staff?
Gloves.
No, that's why I voted for
Head.
somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the vote window.
Chest.
Uh,
Hold on.
So sorry about that.
I
So,
haven't won anything in normal. If you're, I
oh my
mean,
god.
See what?
okay.
We
I
know.
said yes to 3 things if I would prefer the tier token over the other stuff.
Okay, I got it.
Alright, I got my 20 potions.
Only the raid leads have the vote window.
Yes.
Yeah, I had everything all ready, and then family arrived to pick up my niece, and I was just like, oh, this is perfect timing.
That's how life works.
Oh, excuse me. All right. So what are you up to over there? Well, I'm just waiting for loot to happen, so... I haven't done that. I didn't go to the House of Healing yet. I should probably finish up at Moonrise Towers, then do House of Healing, then go do Night Song.
So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go do. I'm doing Night Song. The last thing I did that. Full House.
I already did the Toll House. I didn't do the Tavern. I did is it Oliver or whatever? The other half of Daniel? I did that on my way in. So I don't have to do it later. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just in that spot regardless.
I didn't know you could find Oliver first, and then.
Yeah, and then when Howson's like, if something of him's missing, you can be like, I found this really weird kid. Kind of looks like him. Yeah.
You cannot get a summons.
He can if the people outside click on my portal.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, so I need to hit up the Tavern, the House of Healing. Probably go back to Last Lake, because then all I have to do is the
I don't
portal
wanna give
protection.
that cloak to Veli. I want to give it
For
to
the
Elf.
Nathaniel thing.
Oh, wait.
We should
yeah,
kill the
and
priest. I
then
mean, what?
That's harsh.
I think Night Song, and I think I'm
Have you tried
pretty
the
much
priest?
done.
Don't go in, Dave. Just hang out with us.
I heard he dances on mailboxes in Goldshire and touches the animals.
Well, who doesn't?
How do you think I get my gold?
I mean, what?
Hell, don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. When I got Minthara out earlier, I did it by just, I literally threw an invisibility potion at her. And it hit her and for like 6 damage, but turned her invisible. And then just walked out the door with her. But she,
Classic. First started. We went on the we tried to get on, and there was all those
I forget why I mentioned. Oh,
queues.
when
and stuff
when
like
you're
that.
supposed
We're
to
like,
talk
all
to
right.
her at
Me and
the
my friend
end.
were like, oh, we'll go on this RP PvP. There'll be
She was
hardly anyone
invisible,
there.
so she didn't say anything.
So we levels as rogue up to level 10 and
And
gets
I'm
to gold
talking
star, and
to
he's like,
nobody
yeah, we're getting off the server
through
right now.
voice chat options.
That RP part, huh?
I'm like, okay, that's something. Yay, I won the gloves.
Is everyone outside?
Nope. We're all inside.
Yep. If you won something, come to Skull, and I will open trade with you.
Why did you die, Dees? I don't know.
Oh. Did I not win anything?
Galaxy, you did not. Listen, we are trying to hand things out fairly. I
Just people.
fully know what you've won and what you haven't. I don't need to be reminded about it every boss. The other 2 people that got the tier tokens also have not won anything this week. So we are doing the best we can. We are handing it out as fairly as we can. Like, I get it. The night's not over. Let's go kill more bosses and you'll probably get something. But there are other people in the raid that haven't complained, and they also haven't won anything. So I just
Sorry, I'm not trying to complain. I'm just trying to understand. Is part of the decision because I run M plus and have gotten gear for that?
no, what you do in M plus has nothing to do with what we hand out in raid. I mean, trophy rolling on a legendary or rolling on a staff when he already has a legendary, you know.
It's not legendary.
We all make mistakes. Oh yeah, it's not legendary. You're
It's
right.
not legendary, but
But
it's
it's a
way
good
too
staff.
high. Yeah, it's also bested slot. So I just accidentally hit the stupid button when trying to go to something else. So accidents happen, but I did vote on somebody else.
Yeah. No, I just yeah.
Oh, did you get the cool staff?
Yes.
Nice.
Ember and Deez, are you outside?
Yeah.
Is there a quick way out? Can I talk to somebody?
Yeah, you talked to the guy to the right of the.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, talk to Sinbelli and he'll teleport you to the entrance.
There you go, that person.
All right. Now we just gotta convert these, and then we'll sit here and we'll go.
Great.
We'll
Missed the
go.
cloak. Awesome.
There are like
Okay.
25 other people that feel like you do. Like that cloak
I wasn't
is
in the raid, dude.
Oh, well.
Look at it this way.
Seems a little
you
sort
get
of
an item.
Then. What can I say?
You get an
Oh
item
my
every
God.
week. In 2 weeks, you'll be able to buy it if it doesn't drop. It's not
No, I
a huge
won't.
deal.
He won't be here because he's missing 1 week. No, I'm kidding. But
It'll be going to a trinket, and then I've got to wait multiple weeks. Same with the ring.
Don't worry, you'll get it right before the expansion hits.
Which
I
will
mean-
be
You're not
5
helping
weeks before
Trophy.
I get it.
Not helpful.
Yeah, trophy.
But this is the most important time to try and get gear, like at the start.
Right,
So
I
your
get
four
it.
piece, get your cloak, and I wasn't even fucking in the raid because my internet fucking sucks.
I'm sorry, your internet sucks. Yeah, that's
All right. Where are the
how I feel about it. It's a hit.
grasp? Binding. Cowl. Is this? I thought I
What?
had. Oh, motherfucker.
If I was meaning dev, I would want that cloak.
Everyone wants the cloak. It's best in
I thought
slot
I
for
had
everyone.
shoulders.
Literally,
I know.
yes.
I don't want But it's even more best in slot for me.
Of course, I can't.
And it
I'm like
takes
the one
stats from
that-
other
that
people.
isn't-
I love that about it.
Alright. It's set, right? We can zone in.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't see the loot window, but hopefully when I
was
get
that the
close to
final
people.
boss?
I don't have.
Yes, so we're
shoulders.
going back in
Great.
on heroic.
Ah,
So
okay. I was wondering what we were doing. I was like,
if you're inside, get your ass out and then come back inside. And if whoever I haven't traded with, I know there's 2 more people. I know one of them's Ember. But yeah, there we go. That popped up.
Hey, Elf, when you
And
win
you
something,
don't.
do you gotta trade it to somebody else and then have them trade it
No,
back to you?
no, it just doesn't even pop up. It just leaves it on my bag.
Way to ruin my joke, pal. Jeez.
Okay, that's why I'm here.
I'm excited about that.
Tip your
We have
waitress.
a summoning stone up if anybody's having issues.
Alright, let's kill trash.
Corridor of death.
Yeah, I was looking at catalyzing that stuff that I got, and I was like, it's damage decrease from my full set.
All right. Let's go ahead and fly back.
Did they say anything about all the BOE drops yet?
Don't tell them.
Shh, they're listening.
This raid has always had more BOEs than the other ones we've run.
Well, let's hope we see a lot tonight.
I gotta be honest, I was trying so hard to kill Skull there, and I couldn't.
Oh, I will unmark myself. You gotta try harder, Scotty.
He's feral. He has a hard time killing anything.
Well, I kill myself easily.
Oh, that little lag as it technically zones, yeah.
So this boss is pretty much like Tuesday, except now you do have to run the lasers through the little pools on the ground. And we are going to like start the boss on the left side of the room, and you're going to drop the pools at the left edge, and then kind of move to the right because they do not go away. So everybody like start, especially range, start over here.
Do you need to summon some?
Nah.
Then don't stack the pulls in a way that you can't drag the tornadoes through them, or the beams through them.
Yeah.
The lasers pulse raid wide damage, so you want to be efficient about doing the mechanics.
Where should I be if I got the laser right now? There we go.
On the edge of the platform. Well, if
Near
you have
the
the
edge of the
puddles, you want to drop it kind of like on this gold chain, and then walk around it when you get the laser.
And don't Olympic ring the puddles, like space them out so you can move around them.
Right. We kind of want to make like a chessboard looking thing with them, if possible. Yes. That is mythic.
Blizzard and their awesome game design. I have 3 pieces of the new tier gear. I have to keep them in the bag because
We tried that one night, right?
I have a 4-piece bonus, and I can't break the 4-piece until I have the new 4-piece.
We did okay.
So I get to sit on 3 pieces of new gear until I get the 4th.
I think we got down to like 15-20%.
Because
Yeah, we
Blizzard
got
is
pretty
great
close.
at game design.
Well, you know what? Let's go kill like all the bosses and kill Sark, and then we'll come back in all mythic.
Sounds good to me.
Then there'll be a mythic tank trinket that neither Syl or I want.
4, 3, 2,
Sounds about right.
1.
Your entrails will silent
Taunt boss.
Those on the edge.
No.
That's good.
Push back.
Defensive.
3, 2, 1. Feet.
anguish and sorrow.
Lasers go through the puddles.
Good job.
Watch your step.
Dodge breath.
Defensive.
No.
I think when he backed up, it dropped his threat. Enough that, she turned at me. Thankfully, my, debuff had already worn off.
3,
Taunt
2,
boss.
1. Feet.
Anguish and sorrow.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Belly, you see there's a circle above you, right?
Yeah, I'm dancing on the thing. It's not going away.
You got to go on the one
You
that
gotta
has,
go.
it's like a bright circle. Looks like
Sorry.
a more
Swirly one.
No worries.
Sorry, but this is the second time I've done this fight.
I just didn't know if you saw it. That's all. No worries.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss.
Feet.
Anguish and sorrow.
Watch your step. Defensive.
No. 3, 2, 1. Feet.
Anguish and sorrow.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
No.
Defensive.
3, 2.
Nice.
Good job. Go claim.
Yep. Looked nice.
I don't know. Runkle died.
Dave died.
The soccer with
Mostly
Yeah,
clean.
that was my bad. That was 100% me.
The betrayer holds no such.
Did I really die though?
Sinister
That's
forces.
cloak.
You're mostly dead.
They sense your presence. Father, I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets. Now that my
Pass,
heirs have
please.
arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard.
There's a setting and it works like most of the time to make it pass.
Not let them temper your perception. These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
That's out.
Secure
That's
perimeter.
out.
Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Sargareth. You take the other path and see what you can find. A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you and lend what aid I can.
Did you open the loot thing, Elf?
No, because I'm still trying to get a piece.
Okay. Just trying to see if it works this time.
Does it work in combat?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
It just didn't work for me at all. I had to reload on the last boss.
Yeah, when I was having that problem, mainly it made me reload every single boss.
That's annoying.
Alright, starting it up.
Okay. It works now.
I think I want to create another button too. I think I want a like a side grade button between transmog and greed maybe.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because there's stuff that like personally they don't really care about, but it's slightly better secondaries. So I'd rather have it over somebody just rolling greed on it. But I'd rather somebody that actually needed it take it too, instead of me rolling need.
It just says damage, so I wonder if trinket damage is increased. If so, I gotta get that up before I burn trinkets in the future. It's 10% of these trinkets. It's actually a fair bit of damage.
Replace greed with what you want instead.
Yeah.
Technically, it's the same thing, I guess.
True.
Yeah, just replace it with the word upgrade or something.
God, that would confuse the shit out of everybody.
Do you have a reflect up, or am I just really squishy?
Yes.
Helpful, Scotty.
That's my MO, man.
That was the wrong button.
No, I just got hit by 500k arcane chaos. The fuck? Okay.
I get hit by that.
It's a ground swirls.
Cool. More shit that doesn't render because this stupid game.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive proves it. Shadow, both powerful, influential forces. Combined, they become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Are we doing odd left, even right?
Could I get a summons, please?
Yep.
Alrighty. 11 seconds on my decoration of flame. Decoration of flame, is that? Wow. Alright, this time I gotta make sure when I open. Oh, excuse me, hold on. Alright, I'm better. This time I gotta make sure when I open that I get sigil down and sorry, I had a thought, but it was dumb and wrong. Yeah, I want to get sigil down to get what's the 2-piece called? Flame Resolve or something like that. Whatever it is, the buff. The 2-piece increase to your damage. Let's get that up to 5. Have it go into a 10% damage buff, and then use the trinkets.
We switch after the soak on the yellow orangish guy.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. Does the tank get the circle, I think?
Yeah, it's on the tank.
So which include me in the beginning on Eternal Blaze, will soak with them and then switch over?
Yeah. And then
Folks from the other team will become
purple will just listen for the call for when to switch.
Sounds pretty straightforward, thank you.
Should have looked at my side before I did a countdown.
5, 4,
Your shadow.
2.
I figured it out.
And then I went and popped it anyway.
Why are you trying to die?
I don't know. I feel pretty
Oh, no, I
fucking
didn't.
squishy right now, though.
Hope so. So.
Which way?
Make sure we're not aiming the tornadoes towards Shadow.
We have a few people on the outside, or even side being outside.
Swap sides.
Which way?
Hope so. So.
Which way? Hope so.
And swap. Shadow's a little behind.
Which way? Phase 2.
It's not too horrible, but yeah, 56%.
Defensive.
Blistering twilight.
Those help.
Try not to run them to the back of the room. Run them to the sides.
Shadows erupt.
Defensive.
We are unstoppable.
Meteor incoming.
Help zone.
Back up.
Darkness consumes all.
Run.
Withering shade.
Taunt boss.
Blistering twilight.
Help zone.
Shadows erupt.
Defensive. Help zone.
Darkness consumes all. A pitiful attempt.
I can. If you guys survive, I'll pick myself up.
Withering shade.
Taunt boss.
Blistering twilight.
Help zone.
Shadows erupt.
Defensive. Help zone.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade.
Taunt boss.
Blistering twilight.
Help zone.
Shadows erupt. We are unstoppable.
Defensive.
Shade.
Help zone.
Oh, hell no.
Consumes all.
Don't release.
There's no way that was 56% left.
No.
Phase 2 is 53. It averages the 2.
Gotcha. He was pretty low though.
What is the tank mechanic name? In phase 2. Shadow Flame Burst. Let's see who got hit by that.
All right, so we had deaths to Swirling Flame, which is the little flame waves that the fire dude puts out. Like, those are really avoidable. We gotta, like, not get hit by those.
Yeah, I never get hit by those things when I got hit by it.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't just you that died from it. We also got to make sure we're not aiming it at the shadow group like we did in there, but it was a little close.
If you are on the fire guy, make sure that you are in between him and the wall-ish, unless you need to be further out for some reason.
You're referring to the wall to our right, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I was just making sure.
And Syl and I generally have the bot, then the second phase, have the boss either when we're back here, face towards the entrance, or up there, like faced away. You can't be with the tanks. Because at the last you can't even be like barely to the sides, because like, you know, at the last second the other tank taunts and takes the blast, and if you're with them you're probably going to die.
Did you say don't put the puddles on the wall?
I didn't even mention the puddles, but I said don't put them at the back of the room, put them to the sides, because we are running like north south, or it's east west, but we are running, you know, up and down the room as we run from the big soak thing.
I was talking about one of the ladies mentioned don't run it out so far. I was confused. Sorry.
The puddles?
The big purple circle or the big red one?
Oh, just put it against the side walls, not the back of the room or the front of the room.
Yeah, okay. I just heard you say something and then I lost it. My bad.
Yeah, someone dropped one like kind of behind purple, close to that glowy column thing. I think that's what they're referring to. Was not to do that.
Alright, let's try this again. Don't stand in stuff.
You ask way too much.
Oh, yeah.
And odds left, evens right, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. We had a few stragglers on the even side, so.
Nuh-uh.
Lies.
The beauty of being a healer, I can see whose frame lights up. Is like, you're a little too close.
I just follow the priests.
That's just because you get PI.
Type? Oh.
I just look at the fire and stand there.
Off to a flame.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests, fuel for my inferno!
Dodge wave. Absent.
There we go. We got it. Got the buff up first. So that's always solid. And somebody dead already.
Right, after the soak, swap sides.
Dodge wave. Absent. So. Dodge wave. Absent.
Swap sides.
Dodge wave. Phase 2.
Be around 52 and a half.
Shadow and flame awaken.
Defensive.
Sheen. Blistering twilight.
Absent.
Shadows erupt.
Defensive.
I've got 4.
Absent.
there's the door.
Withering shade.
Taunt boss.
Blistering twilight. Shadows erupt. A pitiful attempt.
Defensive.
Withering shade.
Absent.
So
Darkness consumes all.
AoE.
Withering shade.
Taunt boss.
Blistering
I do appreciate rescue when it's used for good.
It has a good use.
I don't know. So one of you help me get my slow ass over to the other side of the room.
Wasn't me.
Yep.
I don't even have a talent.
Oh, look, an anvil.
You just swap talents between pulls and to.
Resin.
You just needed a sacrifice. I'm glad I could provide that.
That's a lot of weapons and trinkets.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
Sick. Just trade with me.
Stop moving.
I don't think I've jumped like vertically. Alright, trophy and crystal pass on the staff.
I have nothing to pass on.
Okay, loot should be up for everybody.
It's funny that there's a transmog option for the trinket.
Yeah, it's not smart enough to know that, you know.
I clicked transmog for that.
You guys don't transmog your trinkets?
I do now.
No, I want to.
It's the new thing.
This slime stuff reminds me of Altazar.
That pole had 2 BOEs in it.
Spread.
I had such high hopes for the Drakthir, but ultimately the venture was just another disappointment. You, Rathian, must succeed where they fail. And
Owie.
carry on my vision.
Of course, Father.
What are you doing, Jericho?
Can you put them up for roll?
I can do that. Just want to make sure that's what you wanted.
Yeah. Why is everybody running?
Why are people bringing trash to me?
Because his tank died.
Spread.
Yeah, but damn.
I was
blame
always
Morgan.
told when I pull aggro to bring it through the day.
I blame him, Morgan.
Well, technically, I was line of sight when they pulled this pole.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Pressing.
Okay, hopefully if you can roll on cloth bracers, you just saw that pop up. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Like the auto pass.
Yep, awesome. That's a BOE that the person that got it is putting it up for roll. So if you win it, you have to equip it.
It's a cool feature that you can do that.
It is a very cool feature.
Yes, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
So in heroic dispelling, a person spawns an orb that we need to kill. That big channel that he does causes any existing orbs to explode. So we don't want many up during that point, if any. Preferably 0. 0 is the ideal number.
And if I recall correctly, the that dispel continues into phase 3 also.
It does.
Boy, I hope so. We don't have anything else to do.
I know, right? Who needs mana, right?
So once you've got a couple stacks of that debuff, go stand at purple and wait to be dispelled.
Another Boeing whistleblower died. Raised concerns about the 737 MAX issues just like the other guy and just mysteriously died.
Do we have a designated dispeller?
Well, now it's you.
I heard a volunteer.
Oh, joy. That'll teach me.
It's like the
I
army.
know better.
Any of us can dispel, just call it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then healers dispel yourself, and then we'll just call it out.
Okay.
And the spells continue into P3.
Yes.
Yep.
Zoe back. Stack.
Arrows to red. Red goes to red.
Stack. Shockwave.
I don't know where Elf is. Oh, we hit.
Shockwave.
Okay, so apparently the co-tank guards don't work for this one.
Yeah, I haven't been seeing them at all.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power.
Watch your step.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
Not fast enough with that, apparently.
Apparently.
Watch your step.
Just kill the ad.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Dispelling.
You want to save your dispel till after the eruption?
Tuned boss. Watch your step.
What's up?
Stack
Spelling
high.
fat man.
Stack high.
I got Scott.
Sadly, a creature with unstable
Spelling
arcane
it
surge
big.
was useless, so we refined the infusion process. Die, lesser
Spelling bear.
My god.
I got him in on res.
Thrust it to nothing.
Tuned boss.
Perfection incarnate.
Spelling sig.
Tuned boss.
DBM is very mad that Sill's dead right now.
Tuned boss.
Spelling fail.
Coming. Beam.
Get out of the side, get to the middle.
Beam.
Get to the side.
Getting.
I'm gonna die, I need heals. Purgatory proc.
Tuned boss.
I've got Zig.
Tuned boss.
Witness my
Down.
Fate.
One of us up in 5 seconds.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Get out of the middle.
Beam.
Get outside.
Spelling myself.
Best res spot ever.
So disappointing.
Clean it up.
I do not have a soul stone.
Fate. Breath incoming. Beam.
Incinerate from above.
During transitions, the tanks still have dots on them.
Don't release.
But we only had 2 of the balls, so that's cool. You want to try to save your big cooldowns if you can for the second boss.
I did, then he killed me.
I blame the tanks.
I do too.
I mean, I was trying to take a nap.
How fast did we kill the first guy?
Pretty quick.
Does anyone know the time frame?
It's like a minute 20. I had about 40 left on my 2 minute.
Okay. Yes, deciding if I want to hold my 2 minute or not.
Moon. I can see
Detailed
that a little
storage
better.
is disabled, so that's interesting.
You did so much DPS it broke.
I'm healing, so.
That's what I'm saying.
So since I'm now healing, is there a rotation for dispels or what's the plan?
You have to wait for them to get over like 5-ish, like between 5 and 10 stacks is ideal, and then if there's already a couple orbs up, you don't want to dispel. You want to wait for the DPS to catch up.
Okay.
5 and 10 stacks. I thought
But we
the
don't have a
target was, like,
specific
12.
rotation. We're just
5,
kind of winging it.
3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Taunt boss.
Bone splinter.
Stack high. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Bone splinter.
Need like a mod that makes the
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength.
makes some marks over people's heads bigger.
With excessive arcane power.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Watch your step. 3, 2,
Spell.
1. Stack high. Stack high incoming.
Spelling ancient.
Watch your step.
This adds up. Getting
Spelling galaxy.
Sadly, a creature with unstable arcane surges was useless, so we refined
Spelling spinal.
process. Die, lesser things. You will be erased.
Getting crystal.
Stack high. Stack high.
Perfection incarnate.
Getting crim.
4 by the bot.
You got it.
Right through me.
Stack. Breath incoming. Beam.
Other side.
Grabbing spinal. Didn't have a choice.
Get out of the middle.
Getting left.
You will be erased.
Getting myself.
Taunt
Argrin
boss.
sec.
Witness my strength.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Say goodbye.
Other side.
Beam.
Middle. Bad.
You will be erased.
Sure.
Stack high.
Perfection incarnate.
If you're on the boss with adds up, you're
Doing
doing
okay?
wrong.
Or I'm moving the boss.
Orbs in the middle by it.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Get out of the middle.
From above.
Beam.
Get out of the side.
Got there.
I'm gonna grab myself after this.
There's 2 orbs. There's gonna be one.
Blasted to nothing.
Add up.
Getting spinal.
Taunt boss.
Perfection incarnate.
Add up.
Okay. I don't dispel anybody else.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Out of the middle.
From above.
You got
Just
an
get
orb.
an orb.
You
Got an orb while he's flying too.
No, the orb's still there.
No, he got one.
I thought he's not supposed to pick them up.
He's not. 0.3% health and got an orb.
Blasted to nothing. No, your place.
He's dead.
Good job, everybody.
Sorry, that was my fault. I punted it back that way and wasn't expecting him to jump back to the door.
Presing.
Well, he's not supposed to when he's flying, so.
I think he got it when he landed, getting ready to fly.
Hands, which I just got.
Yeah, death by axe, that one.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Oh yeah, I need to pass.
You knew these
Lots of
creatures
trinkets
were waiting
tonight.
to be unleashed.
Of course, and you rose
good
to the
trinket at
challenge
that.
as
Yep.
I knew you would.
This all seems questionable. malleable is this vision of yours?
I was afraid of this. The process used to create you weakened your spirit.
So another thing, Veli, we didn't tell you on that. The first time we screwed it up, or I screwed it up, is when in the second phase, when he's doing an explosion, you don't want any of the add things up.
This would be
you
506
wanna
on
hold
them.
your dispel until the explosion happens.
Yeah, I that was just me seeing someone get high and being like, oh, I could do. No, never mind.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Is back when we were doing this, you either got to time it where we do it really early and focus and kill it before the explosion. We have to hold it and kind of heal them through it because that's in an awkward time frame in the fight.
Did it not grab the? It didn't grab the
Do you
fucking.
want me to switch back
Wow.
to Shadow or stay Disc?
I can go either way on that.
Are Bailey and I... Bailey, what group are you in?
Group 1.
Okay, I'm in 4. Are Runkle and Spinal both in even/odds?
I'll put them together. I usually do.
Okay.
It's like a game when you don't in terms of positioning. So it's a lot funner. A lot more fun chasing him around.
I've been getting that other PI. So if I'm not on your side, that's fine.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Alright, let's see. Last time on Tuesday, we didn't pull the stage. Let's see if we don't pull the stage again.
Wow, they really did not like melee this tier, did they?
No, it sucked.
Not sure who's pulling all the extra shit, but if you could stop, that'd be great.
Probably should just die and reset at this point.
Don't run, die.
Die and don't release.
I ran and died.
Get coming to kill me fast enough. I'm dead.
Why aren't those guards doing anything? Why the hell am I dying back at the last boss?
They haven't set yet.
Don't
They're coming
release.
back.
You're making them run back.
Don't release.
I was down in the lava, so I don't have aggro. I guarantee they're not going after me.
Well, they just despawned because they came up to this room to kill me.
There's
No,
still
that's
like
the-
4 of
no,
them.
there's still
Somebody
going.
just
Yeah,
attacked
it's still
them,
gone.
so
What I'm saying, the ones in this that came to this room despawned.
There's more.
Well, they're
coming
down here
further.
now.
still standing in the lava.
They reset.
Wait till they pass you.
Yeah, I made that mistake. It's all good. I released right here.
They're still running back into sleep.
Yeah, I do saw some moves for
Okay, they're reset.
Okay, everyone release. Okay. We're not pulling the guys on the side. And we are focusing down the banners.
We're still pulling those guys.
But we don't have to. We can just walk by them.
BOEs?
Yeah, there's BOEs over there, yeah.
No! This is the
wearing
worst
a cloak,
strat.
I can see him.
Look, this trash is obviously taking too long because I'm done with loot and we're not at the next boss. Something is wrong.
I blame Galaxy for only doing 1.5 million DPS on the first pull.
Interrupt.
I was just about to say, but my 1.5 million DPS. I had all my cooldowns up for that.
That's a melee death right there.
Still time to take those guys on the side.
I saw that, Red Pally.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, for the elder.
Whoops.
I was going to say, I saw someone make a left and a right.
If it makes you feel any better, I did that on the way to the trash the second time.
I took my eyes off the screen to take a drink, and then holy, oh.
It's because you're playing rat, not holy. It's a tough crowd tonight.
Jokes just aren't fun.
See, tough.
Yeah, the one time the pre-script will come in handy.
If you had auto run on, I don't think it would have turned it off though, so you would have run right back in there.
Raquel found the fire for us.
I didn't have auto run on. I was just holding on the key and just looked away and just drank, and then there was a corner, and I didn't take the
Even
corner.
worse! You would have definitely run off then. Because I was actually right behind you. I was like, where is he going? Oh!
He's a big dude. He doesn't corner very well.
Between the distracted driving and the bad handling, you're describing American automobile culture.
Come on, my jokes were better than that one.
What, I shouldn't take like a corner in the SUV at 110? What are you talking about?
Actually, one of my favorite things was being on the Beltway in DC and watching a little old Chinese lady balance a bowl of rice on her steering wheel and eat it successfully. Wow. I was just like, lady, you're my fucking hero.
No, I love riding on the Beltway in the middle of a snowstorm, even if it's just
fun,
a quarter
right?
of an inch. And I watched this big
Pure
SUV go
chaos.
like flying by me. He's like, yeah, I'm in an SUV. I got this. And then he was over on the side of the road. I never laughed so hard. I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
it's not kind, but...
The first cars to be broken down in a storm on the side of the road are the SUVs and all-wheel drives.
Yeah, somehow
The
they never
dead
realized
vixen
that
on
there's
the
no
floor.
such thing as all-wheel braking improvements.
That's right.
Yeah, it turns out taking fire to the face hurts.
Hurts a lot.
Yep, I didn't need it. My younger days, I had a Saturn, and I was driving in the middle of a snowstorm up a hill, and that guy at the bottom of the hill had an SUV. He said, "Ma'am, you can't." I think he called me a girl. I was that young. He said, "You can't get that car up the hill. I can't get my SUV up the hill." And I said, "Oh no, watch."
Fucking watch me.
The Saturn is a front-wheel drive car, so I put it in low, and I went up doing maybe 5, and I got to the top, and I waved.
I've done that.
It was over on Lawyers Road, if you know, like, Vienna.
We had a similarly steep hill to that where I lived in Michigan, and I remember watching a fire truck and a police car slide sideways down it in the winter, and I was like, oh, that bodes well.
Yep, that's
Cool.
nice.
What could possibly come from this?
Alright, so odds far, evens close.
This one, we have to split the... When you take the damage when he hits the door in the second phase, you get a debuff, so we have to split the group. So odds will soak first, and evens will soak second.
Batman, I told you it was when I was way younger. Sheesh. That was my first brand new car I ever bought.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, actually, I had it for years. It was like a little workhorse.
Yeah, Saturns are really good.
Saturns are solid. Like, Saturn might have been the best thing that GM ever did, which is, of course, why they killed it off right away.
Well, of course.
GM. I grew up in Detroit. My choices work for GM, Ford, or Chevy, and I was like, no, I'm going to leave the area, actually.
No, it was a great little car. Then I
Check
went.
your flasks and junk. Sorry.
Not a big deal. It's only talking cars.
I had a good little car like that. It was a Plymouth, but it died. And then it was super sad.
So would you say it was not a nice, reliant automobile?
3.
Oh, man.
Wishing for Scotty jokes.
Yeah, right about now.
I do feel like if everybody would have got it, you
Maybe.
would.
I got it, but I like cars, and well, okay, that one wasn't good. But you know, I like them.
What are you driving now?
I have a Subaru.
I had like the nerdiest old man equivalent of like a cool car kit thing happen on my way home today. I pulled up next to another EV and we both nodded and like tried to race each other.
That's so funny. Who pushed? No.
I won.
3. Big Ad. 4.
I'm coming. Hang in there, Bailey. I went to the wrong side.
Oh, I think I went to the wrong side too.
Made it. Oh. You waiting to see? I heard like had a Lexus and BMW. Yeah.
Big Ad.
I love my Subaru.
Our daughter
I
has
have a
SUV.
Lexus.
It's really fun.
Stone's up on far side.
Yeah, nothing wrong with them good cars.
2. 3. Taunt boss. Big Ad. 4.
Mystic
Watch your step.
Side.
5. Boss. 6.
Does Hunter Marks do anything to shield?
Yeah, because the boss's health is still over 100.
Big Ad.
Or the target.
Defensive. Big Ad.
Rocks.
Paper.
Scissors.
Spock.
Damn it.
Back to rocks.
Steve.
Mystic's up.
Defensive. Stack high. Big Ad.
Boss
Watch
coming
your
your
step.
way. My side has rocks up.
That wanted me.
I think my side has everything up, except for me.
Should we jump?
So many ads. No.
Big Ad.
You have no healers, so.
You have a healer up. I am still a healer.
Oh, you're.
I can res.
He's like, I'm still
Damn,
alive."
Bailey.
Missed.
2.
have a healer.
3. Big Ad. 4. Watch your step.
Boss coming back.
5. Boss.
We're about to get overrun.
Big Ad. Defensive. Big Ad. Defensive.
Mystic up, far side.
Stack high. Big Ad.
Boss coming
Watch
back
your
over.
step.
Close to transition.
Yep, transition.
Phase 2.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
A couple of ads coming with them.
Couple. Oh my god.
Far side had a lot of
He had
ads.
some issues.
The cooldowns are coming off.
Just like the
Defensive.
pattern.
1
numbers.
soak. Spread.
Not used to be.
There's
on
a
the
mystic in the back.
side, it's nice.
Help soak. In.
Odds.
At the door.
Defensive.
Runkle, you've got this.
Stack high.
2 soak.
Release or no?
Help soak. In.
No.
Yeah.
Run out.
Alright, this time I'm gonna remember to swap the priests.
I got the far side Runkle.
Evens were close, right?
Be careful of the respawn.
Yeah, I'm past them.
Evens are close, odds were far.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I'm used to being far, but the closest.
Don't run back.
Is it safe to take that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just waiting to see Elf spawn right at his feet.
That's what we're missing.
I will not hold back.
I put Jeeves down if anyone needs to repair.
Alright, let's try this again.
3, 2, 1.
Two. 3. Big on 4. 5.
Bronco and I is on. One of us is on the wrong side. Where do you want over there? To the far side.
You.
On my way.
Big Ad.
Mystic down near side.
1. 2. 3.
Toned boss. Big Ad.
Boss
Watch
coming
your
back.
step.
5. Boss.
Big Ad. Defensive. Big Ad.
Rocks are up near side.
Oh,
We have a runaway.
he's running to the other side though, not the door. Not sure why.
Defensive.
I got him. He came back.
Stack high. Big Ad.
Boss
Watch
coming your way.
step.
A lot of ads far side. We still got that Mystic.
Big ad.
Mystic near side.
1. 2.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think so.
3. Taunt boss. Big ad.
Are coming over.
Watch your
Boss
step.
is
Morgan.
swapping back to close side.
5. Boss. 6.
He's not far from transitioning.
7.
Will be cleaned up or ads?
My famous.
9. Big ad.
What?
Defensive. 10.
Oh, I had the tank.
Big ad.
Or
That
does that
same
target
targets random
anyone?
people.
Oh, okay.
Mystic far side.
Defensive. Stack high. Big ad.
Boss coming your way, less than a
Watch your
percent.
step. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 5.
Transition.
Phase 2.
Yeah. Let's just go and wipe it up.
We
Not really.
lost the healer, so it wiped out a bunch of the DPS.
What hope did you have?
I
over the side.
tried, but it wasn't fast enough.
Coming over to the other side.
Respawn in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Thank you.
The Dark Lord laughs at you.
Ancient? Oh, got it. No problem.
Who do you want to adjust?
We're good. We can go.
Okay, we lost 2 people from the odd groups.
Oh,
5, 10, 15, 24. Yep. It ticked down.
I mean, only 1 was a DPS, so we should be fine.
I think Spinal was on my side with me, and Leg and I are still on different sides.
Yeah, this is fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Time to the weak burn.
1, 2, 3,
Begin.
4,
Big ad.
Mystic near side.
1, 2, 3,
Taunt boss. Big ad.
4,
Boss is swapping.
5,
Use the rocks, please.
6,
'Begin. Defensive. Big ad.
Rocks near side.
Mystic far side.
Defensive. Stack high. Big
Boss
ad.
coming your way.
Watch your step. Big ad.
Mystic near side.
1, 2, 3,
Taunt boss. Big ad.
4,
Boss is
Watch your
swapping,
step.
has 3.5%.
5, boss,
Big ad.
Transition.
Phase 2.
The inferno consumes all.
Who takes the hit first?
Yep.
Window hero.
Now, get these ads cleaned up.
Defensive.
1 th soak. Spread.
Help soak.
In.
Odds drifts to the door.
Easily broken.
Defensive. Stack high.
2 th soak.
Help soak.
Even
Even to door. So much better.
Resing.
Just had to get rid of Spinal.
I don't think that was it.
Their ranks are broken. We have won. A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet the crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle that stands in your path. Name it, and I will see it.
I assume that's it for tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it was that late.
We got 2 heroic vault slots.
Yeah, nice.
Alright. You should see loot. If you're not a plate wearer and there's stuff you can actually roll on, you know. But yeah, good job. Next week will be Aberrus and Alt Raid tomorrow night, right, Bailey?
Did I
Yeah,
get?
alt-raid.
Oh wait. Yeah, this was week 2, so I got my
4-7
bronze on
was-
Tuesday.
Did anybody
Yeah.
else notice that Ignara turned into a phoenix?
She turned into a what?
Phoenix.
She's flying around. She turned into a
Just flying
phoenix.
around out there. That's creepy, man.
Now see, that's the druid flight form I like.
I just want my epic flight form and the benefit that goes with it. Thank you. I worked hard for that.
Oh yeah, back in BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a fun quest.
If you're rolling on loot, please don't leave. I do not want to go track people down.
I am not. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll just mute chat to you. No. There we go. And then we'll do one of these because we're done. We will be back on Saturday. Yeah, D&D Saturday. Yep, that's the plan. I think Northern's out. But otherwise, as long as nobody else decides to be out, we're good. And we will be playing D&D. That is Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll be back then. And then next week at Aberrus, we'll see what we can get from there. But till then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great night.